Good.
Thank you.
You're on.
I'm just,
It's prime time.
I'm just changing my thing so I can see
I've got
us
you
while
in
I
the
read.
focus. You've got to start.
Last time on Deaths and Dragons. With the darkness as their cover, the cadre moves into the city. As they discuss their plan, Algie confidently takes the lead, claiming he can guide them to the Statue of the Crow. The group remains tense, scanning for military patrols, while Olsen buzzes with excitement, eager for the thrill of infiltration. Bretwin keeping focus, reminding them to move with purpose. They weave through the outskirts, skillfully avoiding detection, and they approach the docks, looking for the crow statue. As they begin to look, a cough from behind halts their progress. A beggar steps forward, and his tone shifts as we approach, and he drops his disguise. It's Valerian, and he warns that the cadre that an ambush awaits, and the governor is being held in the great hall that we must have just passed. Before Algie can respond, a crossbow pierces Valerian's chest. Algie reacts instantly, calling out to Valerian and casting Blink on himself. Um, Crossbow bolts rain down, one grazing Bertwin, but his dwarven resilience fends off the creeping poison, and a shadow demon swoops in to their midst. But the group is surrounded, but Algie remains focused. Olsen engages an attacking elf, transforming into a towering water elemental. Algie watches his companion engulfs the elf in a swirling torrent. Meanwhile, another demon weakly claws at Bretwin. Algie, flashing in and out of the material plane, scans the chaos and formulates a plan. Um, Bretwin, despite his injuries, blesses Valerian, who now has the vigor to strike out at their foes. As the shadow demon closes in, Bretwin's healing magic surges through Valerian and dispatches the demon with a fierce strike. With Bretwin himself is wounded again by a hit, and then Bretwin again is wounded by a hidden crossbow assassin in a deep gash spilling blood under his armor. Algie, sensing the growing danger, reappears and follows where Bretwin gestures as to where the assailant hides in the shadows. With a precise teleport, Algie appears atop a fountain, his form flickering with energy. He points and with a dramatic flourish, disintegrates the assassin in a flash of arcane power. His confidence is palpable. Algie blows off his fingers and holsters his weapon. this this time, he doesn't blink back into the ethereal plane. He's needed here. Um, as Olsen's elemental form grapples with the demons, and Algie's quick thinking has saved Bretwin, Algie then checks on his wounded friend, asking if he's okay. Bretwin, grimacing, says he will be fine. With Olsen's elemental power and Bretwin and Valeria's martial prowess, they quickly dispatch the remaining demons. The remaining elf pokes his head at the elemental, and Bretwin attempts to shove him back in with his mage hand, but he still slips out. However, as he readies his weapons, Bretwin snaps a psychic tentacle around him with the whole person, and Algie yells, "You've lined him up for me," and Bretwin yells that he wants him alive. As they catch their breath, Bretwin releases the whole person slightly, and says he has a single option for his life by telling us about the defenses around the governor. He is convinced we won't let him live anyway, so why would he tell us anything? So Bretwin takes a tack of saying that he could have to say in whether the citizens of Ceres live or whether we level the city, as getting the governor is easy and having them surrender is the only way to save the city. The assassin doesn't believe him, but Bretwin says he will swear upon the light of Mordecai himself and for the love of Algathera. Olsen's eyes. He eyes Olsen with burning intensity as he says it's offering his holy magic up for the protection of the Ceresian people. The elf nods, Bretwin wagering his magic being a worthwhile trade. The assassin says all that lies in await in that building is Ceres' strongest mages, and Valerian is wrong, and the governor has been moved to the farmhouse at the edge of the city. And all that awaits you in that house is arcane death. With the message received, Valerian ends the elf's life with a swift cut. But as the cadre regroups, it's It's Algae's sharp instincts, quick spells, and bold actions that have saved the day. And that's where we are.
Nice. All that awaits you is arcane death is actually a pretty metal line. I really like that.
Good work, Dylan.
I mean, that's what you said.
Really?
Oh, good work, Lachlan.
There you go. All right. Well, what would you like to do, given this
So-
little twist of fate that's befallen you?
So it's the farmhouse, isn't it?
There. I can point out the exact farmhouse.
Yep.
Well, considering what we know, we have the element of surprise. Either we lob our biggest spells into that house while booking it in the other direction, or we sneak away and hope that they think we've been caught up. It'll keep them off guard, and it'll give us more time to snatch the governor and get out of here, rather than bring us out into an all-out battle. But the element of surprise and being able to launch attacks into the house might be worth knocking some of Ceres's military strength off. That's not why we're
Yes.
here, I suppose.
I swish around
Not-
waterily.
We might be able to capture the governor in and out before. What was that? Valerian, what was our plan to escape again?
Oh yes. That plan that I fully established.
Yeah.
Yes. Return into the woods and a track squad of, I believe, some of your former colleagues, Breton, will escort us back along the south coast. Unfortunately, no mage portals this time. It will be a rough journey, but all the more time to get to know the governor.
Just quickly,
now-
wasn't? Oh, no, I've forgotten.
I
Wasn't-
must warn you. There has been a rumor of the Ceresians obtaining the services of two Githyanki knights. We have not encountered them in our intelligence gathering, but and perhaps this is just a rumor, but tread with caution. These knights are formidable, to say the least.
To be fair, Valerian, so far your information gathering has not been up to standard. Up to Algatharian standard.
Why, yes, there's some clever counterforces at play. I must admit.
Anyone could have.
But
I let out a chortle of bubbles.
perhaps I set this all up just so you could interrogate that assassin before I died and obtain the true location of the governor.
I let out a
That's-
bigger chortle.
That was very elaborate.
True,
So what do
something
we
that
do?
only a master of intelligence could really
Yeah.
get
And the master of what?
with. Intelligent.
So what should we do? Should we dispatch their forces, the mages, or do we try and get the governor and get out, potentially fighting some Githyanki warriors?
Do we know
Can we
what
defeat them
Githyanki
before the
warriors
mages?
Roll me a
That's a great point.
mystery check, Mr. Bubbleton.
Oh, I could shoot my modifier as well, I suppose. 12.
12. Look, I mean, Githyanki Knights, kind of like similar vibe to Harangong monks. They're specialists, like sort of like absolute elite warriors. In the same way, there's some variety in their skill set, but there's a threshold. Like you have to be pretty bloody good to be a traveling Githyanki Knight. It's like it's gonna have cost Ceres so much to have, or there might be something else at play here as to how Ceres has two of these on stuff. The other thing you do know is they travel with bonded shield beasts, but you never really paid
Shield
attention to what a
beast
shield
mean?
beast was.
Okay, good.
Our analogy has no idea, and it's just like Flaherty made it sound important. So I'm like, oh yes, like we better be careful.
Yeah, that tracks for Algae. You're like, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh wow. Thank you, warriors.
Yeah, where Bretwin's like, that is concerning. I think it's probably best then that we don't waste our forces fighting, as he said, Cerez's top. Even if they are Cerezian top talent, I'm sure we can take them, but we would squander valuable time and resources. And who knows, even Cerezians get lucky at times. I think let's use this extra time we've bought and take surprise on our side, and get the governor and get out of here. And if the gods favor us, we may not run into these Githyanki knights before we've reached the cover of the forest.
I'm gonna splishy splash towards the ambush plan. I'm gonna motion that I want to ambush the big house.
So the mage
And
house?
I let out a big splash, like a fireball.
Oh. You
Yes, but
Go
the problem
fireballs.
is, all it
Splash.
takes is one extra cautious dickhead watching. Fireballs counterspelled, and then we have all of them chasing us. Where if we just
What about 2 fireballs?
I
Yes, I
let
did
out
think
2
that.
splashes.
It is a deliciously tempting idea. But there are too many things that could go wrong. We don't have any intelligence about the actual contents of the house. We don't know if it's warded, we don't know if it's spelled. We're here to grab the governor. That is what Viva's charged us to do. Having Cyrus surrender peacefully is the goal for us.
Well, to help us, I think we should trust Bretwin's the expert on these type of missions. I think we could follow his lead. Do we have a better way of sneaking? I could perhaps polymorph us into some sort of native critters and we could sneak over while Olsen forms a puddle?
Is that like,
Is
can
it?
you actually just become a puddle? And
I
just
can
like,
fit through spaces an inch wide.
you can become a puddle, alright?
All I'm just imagining Secret Life of Alex Mack, you just like along in the cracks of the ground.
Yeah. Remember when
Do
she
you have a
drowned those
way of
guys?
sneaking? Do you have a way of sneaking, Bretwin, or do I need to turn you into a critter? I know the local wildlife, so
I think as long as I can, considering I can get away without walking, I think we'll be fine. Just skitter along.
Okay, roll me stealth checks. Actually, puddle is free stealth, critter is free stealth. Bretwin, roll me a stealth check.
Free stealth.
I'm gonna polymorph myself with
Yep.
my special self-polymorph. That doesn't use a spell slot. Woo!
That's impressive.
What kind of... It's a transmutation thing. What kind of animals would be here? Just by the way, like, is there...
Shitloads of squirrels.
Squirrels, got it.
Wow.
Yeet.
Get one of those desert mice that hop along.
Oh!
Oof.
Oh, 20.
Seeing Algae turn himself into a squirrel and Elementalson or Waterson slosh into the ground, Bretwin just sort of like pulls his hood up, motions to Falarian, and just sort of like adopts not quite beggar level, because he's even under his cloak, he's clearly dressed too nicely for that. Puts on a limp and just sort of like starts hobbling off down in the direction that they're going.
Falarian
moving
actually...
in a completely different way.
Falarian whispers back to you as you gesture at him. He's like, oh, no. My presence... I do not have the skill that you do. My presence may compromise this mission. I will make my own way out of town in a roundabout and exceedingly cautious manner. You have business to attend to. I will see you all back in Algathera. He gives you a very proper...
The joy of Algathera, and he
Make a little splash.
stalks
Splash.
Is it, wait, what is it? Is it that?
It's like
It changes every time I do it.
I mean, yeah, I think it's that.
I think it's meant to be that, but
Just
we
like
an
go for
I
A,
think it
right?
has...
Do what you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's...
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think an A, yeah.
Don't be afraid.
So
Just
Falarian-
chuck it up there.
Yes,
There's many
with these
variants.
things. Maybe there's some Brazilian gang I've offended.
No one's getting shot over
I'll
A-Town.
report back.
Okay. So Valerian dips. Oh, he doesn't. He hides in the tree. While you all make your way. Where do you make your way to?
The
I
farmhouse.
wasn't looking when you.
The alleged
marked.
Okay.
farmhouse.
Oh yeah, where?
You just gotta go straight to the farmhouse. Okay, the farmhouse is this one.
Okay, we'll maybe we'll.
Oh, it's all the way back
I
there.
don't know. I'll skitter along the. Why is it blurry?
Yeah, Brethren won't. He won't go like directly there, but yeah, he's
Maybe
doing.
take some
He's going.
side streets or something. You know?
Yeah, Bretman's doing stealth by looking like a local beggar, hugger, or not a beggar, but like a local rushing about to get away from this bombardment.
Yeah, makes sense.
I slide through the snow. My elemental body freezing slightly, but it just slows me down a little bit.
What, like a slushy?
Like a slushy. I
Squirreling
slush along.
away. I'm semi-tempted to surf as a squirrel, but I think that would be a bit obvious.
And of course, as I arrive, I'm now an ice elemental. No, not really. I don't even know that's a thing.
Ooh,
That would be cool.
is that actually a thing?
That'd be really cool.
I'm looking it up.
If you can find it, you can be an ice elemental.
D&D
That's very
Unleashed.
cool.
Is that a real source?
Yeah. Look, as long as it looks reasonably
2
convincing.
slam attacks, an ice breath.
Rough source.
It looks like the other ones.
What's the CR though?
Where do they put that? 6. What's
Oh,
the
it's
regular?
totally reasonable.
A water elemental's only 5.
Yeah, you can be an ice elemental.
Oh, a little slush flavor.
Environmentally enhanced. I like that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And a little bit slower. It's perfect.
Okay, everyone's here. All right. You've all made your way. Wait, where's it? There you are. You made your way to the house. It's very quiet. This far out of town. The house in front of you just looks like a pretty large but rather unremarkable farmhouse. Definitely from the outside looks just like, you know, a well-used, functioning. Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, God.
So obnoxious.
I can't
My
feel
mercy.
she's elemental.
Yeah. It's got one door at the front. There's a window looking into like an upper level, which I believe you can see.
Ooh, what kind of ice elemental do you want to? Do you want to be like that icy guy from Hercules? You know that movie?
Nah, I see that guy. I want this one further to the right, Ice Golem.
Ice golem. Not the ice wall. Oh, ice golem. Yeah, that's good.
That's the kind of vibe I'm going for. That guy's too spiky.
What other windows are there?
Do you want me to bring it in, or
You're in charge, you know?
they just?
Basically the
This is
GM.
literally. This is literally the guys from Hercules. There's an air elemental, which is a tornado, and then a rock
sick.
guy. It's the same
Titans.
ones.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's the Titans.
That's fucking sick.
Is that legal?
It's
They're
not
different.
officially the Titans.
It's like Power World, you know? It's different.
Dude,
Also,
someone has
didn't
totally
Power-
taken those Titans from that movie.
Nintendo
and
did
made them.
eventually sue them.
Yeah. Yeah, what happened
Took a
there? Did
while.
it work?
Well, it's only just started.
They sued them specifically for the way that you capture them, with them bouncing around 3 times. Apparently, Nintendo has a pattern for that.
That's so interesting.
That is like the bouncing of all things. They were like, we gotta find something here.
Well, they weren't the first people that did capture a monster and battle it with other people, so
Yeah.
a bit silly of
But
them
it
to
was
sue
the
for
bloop,
that.
bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah, I guess it's like all the PUBGs and stuff. It's like, it's the same game. No, you don't know that. There's your elemental.
It's just sitting
Exactly.
here. It's not me yet.
So Bretwen is gonna gesture to the squirrel as he's making his way down this road, and the frosty slushy at his feet, and he'll just sort of like put his hand out to the squirrel, and just sort of like gesture.
He doesn't know what that means.
You do a hand sign?
No, he's just like.
What was that?
He's like, come on.
He refuses to make any hand signals.
What does Squirrel G do?
I'll jump up on Bretland. Sad,
Why
that
you
one's
know
seen
the
by
hand
anyone.
signals now?
It wasn't a hand signal. He was gesturing with come on to him. I'll jump on the wrong arm.
And
It's
let out
like
an
a-
irritated splash.
Yeah,
Ice goes
selective signal hearing. That's what I'm saying right here.
That was an easy one though.
They're
You
all
pointed somewhere.
They're all easy if you read the handbook, Olsen's
Exactly.
gurgling.
Gurgling.
This was a non-standard handbook action, so I got it.
He's gonna whisper to the squirrel. He's like, I'm gonna walk past it. I'm gonna walk past it and loop back. Go around the side, get up into the roof, and see what you can see. See if you can find anything. Olsen, you go around the back. If you can get in through a crack in the wall at the back of the room, see if you can see anything. Let's rendezvous and you'll
Anyone frozen.
point.
I think I'm a
Over
bit
in-
too
over in-
frozen now.
Can I have control of the squirrel?
Oh, I can burrow through snow though.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Squirrel. There it is. PM tools, player permission, duckling. There you go.
Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Is there any hole in the roof?
Yeah, Bradford will continue walking until he's, quite far past, and then he'll loop back around through the woods.
I'm gonna slush up to the side of the house.
Oh, there's totally a little window up here.
Okay, so hold on. Let's do this one by. Actually, maybe we'll do turn-based.
Oh yeah.
Just because I have small peanut brain. All right, we'll go with the turn-based has chosen water elemental. So what does water elemental
When
do?
I start over here, I smoosh down back into the ice, and I slush over to the side of the house, looking for any kind of alternative entry down low.
I believe. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong with your camera, but I think the lower level has 0 windows, which is a pretty depressing house, but that's the way it be. Bretwin. What are you doing all over there?
He said he was gonna looks like anyone watching the house that he's continued past, and then
Okay.
hook around the back.
Okay. Please hook.
So he's looking out for.
Yeah. Roll me investigation as you do this.
Dirty
That's fun.
20.
Yeah. You don't see anyone in the forest. Anyone on the pathways. It's very quiet out here. But just like a quiet forest.
The distant booms of the harbor.
Alright, echoing through the background. Just let that permeate your mental model of this city. Alright, have you sufficiently hooked? That's where you want to be?
Yeah, like maybe
Up in a tree?
not up in a tree, but
Alright, fair enough. You get around to about there. Algae? Squirrelgy?
Yep. Squirrel G has climbed up to here. I'm gonna
Okay.
have a little check
Have a
in the
little peek.
window.
Okay.
Whoop, I'm back.
Alright, so, through the window, you spot a big rock beastie thing. Actually, it's like a, when I say big, I mean like big dog sized. And more pressingly, you see this like beautifully armored person standing guard at the end of the bed of a fairly well dressed looking, like noble looking older man. The old man is sleeping steadily. The beast is also sleeping, but the knight is clearly standing watch, very alertly. Sort of periodically, there's only 2 windows on this floor, and it's periodically sort of shifting focus between window, stairs, window, window, stairs, window.
Does he see me? Or a different
Um,
window?
Ooh. How long do you linger?
Look, Algae's not great. That's probably too long. I could roll. So, actually, let's check what my. What would. Can I roll like an investigation to see if I
Yeah.
got it quickly?
Let's see. If it's a good investigation roll, you pass all the information. Okay, yeah, you linger.
+5?
Yeah, no, you linger.
I linger.
What's that? You linger. What's that from?
Linger.
You have to let it linger.
Oh,
Kind of play cool, like, oh. The squirrel. Oops, I fell off. But I only see one, right?
okay, so you see everything I've described to you, and the knight through his through his patrol, through his looking, he sees you, and he just locks eyes on you for a while, and is like, and then oh god, sorry, I've been distracted trying to find the linger reference, and I have found it. I will put it in the Facebook for you all to enjoy at a future point. It's way too long, but there's a little. Just watch it until you get to the linger. Anyway, sorry. Bad DMing. Locks eyes on you, the squirrel, and just watches you. He makes like a little gesture with his hand, and the stone beast awakens and starts padding towards the window.
Oh, I will scurry away. The
Okay.
other side of the roof. And I'll send a... Oh, here. Send a message. Still a message, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I do. To say there's one... It looks like the governor's inside. And there's one warrior and some sort of stony beast inside. They may have spotted me.
You are just a squirrel. Like, you're literally a squirrel. You're polymorphed into a squirrel. It's not like you're pretending to be a squirrel. You are a squirrel.
Yeah.
You pretend to be a squirrel. You just Algie sitting up in the windowsill. Oh, look over here.
Oh, they spot me.
But he is very little.
I'll keep scurrying along the...
Okay. Alright,
Root.
what's everyone doing now? If you need to move, let me know and I'll move it to your turn.
I want to do a sploosh around the whole place. I don't
Okay.
know that I believe you that there's no.
Is there a
windows
hole up on this
side.
roof here?
Is it?
Yeah, there's some gaps in the thatching.
Oh, there's look, it's a pretty... It's seen its hard... Like, Sirius has had a hard time, I told you. Sirius is having hard times. Maybe they can't fix all their roofs.
Maybe I'll gesture to Olsen. Yeah.
Alright.
Holding this place up.
Is there snow up on the roof? Can I sploosh up there and hide amongst the snow?
Yeah, there's snow on the roof. You can absolutely sploosh into some slushy, snowy...
I spread myself along the roof in a thin layer. And I don't know how it works. I try to look through the gap. Do I have eyes? I don't know. I'm made of magic.
You probably got some sort of sense. Not a tremor sense, but some sort of
I've
sense,
got dark
right?
vision to 60 feet. I use my dark vision to look in through the window with my magic eyes.
Okay. You see the same thing. You get more of a sense for the room though. So, there's like some beds up here, sort of hastily prepared, like nothing nice, like bed
How
rolls.
many beds?
Two more beds, and there's two sort of sleeping pallets. And then there's a set of stairs leading down into the to the bottom. You can see and hear and smell a fire. I suppose you would have seen that from the outside, like in the chimney, but there's a fire going in the hearth down there. Yeah. That's about it.
I ready myself
Okay.
to launch through the roof hole.
Okay.
And then I just wait.
Brentwood?
Bretwin, I would have got that message off Algie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bretwin is going to psychically tap him back, and be like, so clearly, that sounds like that might be the Githyanki Knights that they mentioned. You didn't get a look into the downstairs of the farmhouse at all, did you?
No, I only saw only saw the bedroom. So is that on the top floor, or was that the bedroom?
Yeah. The top floor is the bedroom.
Okay, that's what we saw.
There might be some merit in charging in hard. I mean, I don't like the idea of committing when we don't know anything about what could be downstairs. It's not a small house, but at the same time, we know the person we have to grab's there. At absolute worst, I can jump in, grab him, and jump out again, and we can run, and we can just run immediately. We'll have them in pursuit, but that could work. What do you think?
And yeah, I can yeah, I like it. I could potentially slow them. I'm not very fast though.
Wait a sec. Do I need? I don't think actually. No, I don't. I only need to be able to see him. Bretman's gonna reach out to Olsen as well. Maybe like, Olsen, we could possibly, if I can get up to that roof, as long as I can see the governor, I can teleport him out, and then we can grab him, and we can potentially just grab him and run without even doing anything. Obviously, they'll immediately be in pursuit, but it might slow them down ever so slightly. What do you think? Or would you rather we just engage fully, deal with everything here, and then get out?
I am Snow.
Can you
can talk.
I'm talking into your mind. Or you're just committing to the bit.
I'm committing. I never respond to the psychic whispers.
Yeah, that's true. You never do. It's
I
like,
don't understand it. Seems strange and
that's a good
unnatural to
point.
me.
That's a good point. Also, I'm gonna get into a position where I can teleport the governor out. Ideally, it will work. He shouldn't be able to resist, especially if, like Alju said, he's asleep. Then I do this. We can run. We can just get it moving straight away. Even if they immediately get outside and start tracking us, they still won't know where we are.
I'll bring the house down on top. I'll prepare to bring the house down.
That is a good idea. So mechanically, what I would like to do, because there's a couple moving pieces.
Okay.
I would basically, the simplest way to do this, I think, is fly up until, sort of float around until I get to a point, based on what Algie said, where I can see into this thatching, theoretically.
Yep.
to where I can see the governor. So, Vortex Warp has a 90-foot range on it. So I can grab someone as within 90 feet, and I can toss them 90 feet otherwise.
Wow.
They have to succeed on a con save. They have to succeed on a con save to not to resist.
And this dude's literally asleep, so disadvantage or instant
Yeah.
fail.
It's
Constitution. It's not like dexterity.
cons.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
it's not like-
dexterity. It'd just be disadvantage.
Yeah.
My constitution's weaker when I'm asleep.
Yeah, literally. It's like, imagine waking up and someone's just dragged you out of bed. Like, we had a sleepover at someone's house a while ago, and one of the boys was snoring so badly, and we were on the couch like this, and I have such a vivid memory of him just going like, ugh, as someone yanked him by the ankle down the couch to wake him up. Imagine like that. He had no constitution to resist that. I want to do that, and then toss him in whatever the fuck direction we're going south.
90 feet.
90 feet.
Wow.
Just like
Yep.
into the snow. Maybe like 60 feet, because I don't want him to be too far away from us.
Yep.
The west, south is back to the port.
Yeah, I guess west and then because it's like go into the forest and then down.
Yep. Okay.
Want to do that? I'll just tell Algie to get however far away he wants to be for casting his spell in that direction. Same to Olsen.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna fucking book it as well.
Okay. All right. Let's see how this goes.
So I've got the spell, my like Earth Fireball essentially. It says it makes stuff difficult terrain, but if I use it on like a house, does it affect the structure at all? It does say, I guess we can also find out, but if the ground in that area is loose earth or stone, it becomes difficult terrain until cleared. So I feel like it does some damage to you cause a tremor in the ground. But I don't know if that'll... Maybe I should just fireball it. Why overcomplicate it?
Okay. Okay. Are you readying that action?
Yep. But I might squirrel away a little bit away from the, into the trees a bit. I'm not gonna fireball the house I'm on.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. You would have time to do that. So do that now.
Are we going this way, Bretman, where you are? In that direction or down?
Which way is west? Yeah, I reckon off.
Let me get actual
Off.
algaes. I'm just gonna leave algae on the road until I need them. Actually, no, I'll turn back into them when I'm fireballing.
I'm gonna sluice
Okay.
my way back off the house, but I'm not gonna go too far.
Okay. So Algie, are you good? You look good.
Yep. You know what? I'm not fireballing. I'm using the difficult terrain one.
Sluice.
Okay.
Bring that house down.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and bring the house down.
Are you happy where you are, Wetson?
Yeah. Feels good.
Okay, Bretwin, are you happy? Oh.
I might
Okay, so I think now this begins.
go a bit further away. Sorry,
Oh my
just
God,
because I've
okay.
got. Well, you didn't give me much time.
I give you so much
Actually,
time.
I might do a little adjustment as well.
Do you want to make me fly?
Oh, wait.
Is it control?
There you go.
Never mind. Just because I want the.
Last chance, Alge.
It's coming back around again.
Getting in the trees.
How many do you need?
Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's see what happens.
Alrighty. Yeah, well, Bretwin will click his heels together.
Sorry. What's your reaction triggered on, Cam?
Seeing the governor fly out. Is he getting teleported or is he getting flung out?
He's
Like,
getting
what's-
teleported. So Algie would know this spell because I've used it on the two of you.
Yeah, I'll wait till I see Brentwood cast it then with his actions.
Okay.
And I hope he's successful because the house is coming down.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
Brentwood will just be like, it worked or it didn't work. Like he'll just be like, go, go, go.
Okay, that's a good enough trigger.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it, Brentwood.
Yeah. So he's just gonna try and get into a point where he can see into this house.
Yep. So you have to get pretty square to the house, right? To see the governor, like the governor's here.
Mm,
So your line of sight's going to be like there at best.
yeah.
Okay. There you are. You're up flying near a tree. Okay, is that the right sort of range?
Well, it's 90 feet, so it's still. Yeah, like that's 50 feet, so like double that, what he can see.
10 times 5 is 50. 5 times 5 is 25. So that's 75. Okay, 75 feet. So that's no problem.
Yeah.
Okay. What do?
The second he sees him, he will cast Vortex Warp. He'll just be like,
Okay.
make
So
me
con
a con 18 save.
18? Okay, with disadvantage. There was. Oh, wow. There was never a chance.
That first one was close.
Probably would have made it. Okay. So now, you do what? You move this guy
So
60
he'll.
feet?
Yeah. So I literally. Oh wait, where's the hand? Oh god. Yeah. So
12.
let's move him. What's 65?
12? 12. 12
12.
is 60.
Oh, that's not
Do
as
it,
far.
do it from him, please.
So.
Oh my
12
god.
is like here.
He's barely out of the house.
Okay,
that's
maybe
okay
he'll do
for
the
it.
full 90. That's not as far as I thought. So, that's 15. No, 15. That's 5. 30, 60, 75. 20. No,
18?
18. Yeah, so he'll boop him 18. So, basically, like, almost right under Bretwin. So, like, here.
Like there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring the house down.
There's 2 reactions that are triggered at this point. The first react. Well, I guess it doesn't. Well, what's your initiative, Cam?
I'm pretty sure it is 0.
It's 0.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Well, this guy goes first then. So, this guy misty steps
Oh, shit.
out of the building as a reaction, like onto the corner of the roof. Ten times 5 is 50. Oh, okay, great. 10 times 5 is 50, and he telekinetically yanks this guy back towards the building, but only 30 feet.
Only 30 feet.
Oh, shit.
So that's 6 tiles back to there. Oops, there.
Poor guy. What a way to wake up.
Just ragdoll. And he sort of lets out a whistle. LG, what do you do now?
He doesn't get to
the
decide.
tremor in the
He just made a
ground.
reaction.
Yeah, so
They
tremor
feel
in the
the-
ground.
They feel the ground shake, and the house is bombarded with transportation energy. So they must make. I don't know whether the house is going to get destroyed or not, causing a tremor. It causes a deck save, and on a failed save,
Everything.
essentially-
What's the range on this? Is it the
actually,
whole house?
wait. Let me check. Wait,
I
is
thought
this
you
the
would
right
I
one?
thought you'd know these details.
Sorry, give me. Is this my right one? Because it was my like fake fireball one. But
Or the
it's
eruption.
actually
Wasn't it that? What was it called?
yeah, it's actually. Sorry, I don't. It's not the one I had in my spell book. What was it called again?
I thought it was the eruption. No, it looks like that's something from Diablo.
It was really shit.
Erupting
so like
Earth. That's what it's called.
erupting earth.
20-foot
Erupting
cubes
Earth,
ended on
right.
that point.
Yes, but it's fireball. We buffed it up for algae. So I found a churned earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot or 40-foot cube because it's fireball radius. Dexterity saving throw, and then it's a fireball damage. And then it becomes difficult terrain.
So, okay, so you're tremoring this house in a what 40-foot
I'm not-
cube?
Yeah, I'm erupting the earth, right?
You're
It's
erupting
not-
the
it's
earth.
not-
So
yeah.
40 foot is 5 times 5 is 25. 30. So 8. So it's basically the 2/3 of the house.
Yep.
And if you do it sort of more in the middle, yeah, it's the kind of the whole house. Okay. You make the whole area difficult terrain.
Yep.
Okay, so
I
I
don't
think
know if that damages the house more or not.
yeah, I think pragmatically that would start the house falling apart. So to start with, it's just like a bunch of rubble falls down, but the house is going to fall down. I think that makes sense. And it's dex saves for everyone.
Dex 17 saves, yep.
Dex 17. Jesus Christ, you people are so juiced up.
17. 10d6.
Okay, pass, fail. Let's see. Dex, fail, fail. Okay, only one of them passes. And then what happens?
Fireball damage, which is 10d6.
But what type of damage?
Earth, which
Bludgeoning?
is bludgeoning. Yeah, each creature must take bludgeoning damage. Yep.
Okay, how much damage? Oh, we're about
Wow.
make it rain, algae. Make it rain. Make it
Oh.
rain, though. Make it rain.
look at
Holy
that.
shit!
It's pretty
51
cool.
damage.
Wait, was that right? No, that's not the right amount.
What?
That was 10d10. It's 10d6.
Oh Jesus! I was about to
Oh,
say
God.
51.
I was like,
Oh,
I was
it
like,
such
how
a good
the-
roll.
yeah. Well, if it was 10d6,
It's
It was really
10d10s,
good
it was
roll.
very
10d10. It was very
Yeah.
impressive. Oh, sorry. It was that. Oh, that's exactly.
smack on.
Oh, 38.
38.
5,
Yeah, that's-
5, 6.
That's a better
Oh,
roll
that's a
for
good
the
one
actual
still.
amount of dice.
yeah, that's
Still
better.
pretty good.
The pass is half damage.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 17, and then 38 damage for everyone else. That is that's a little rough. Things are getting a little rocky.
Do you need some rocks?
Don't, Cameron. So yeah, okay. So the building is starting to fall apart. I'm gonna give it 2 turns before it collapses into rubble. All right. Roll initiative, I guess. Oh
Rick
no.
roll, Rick roll, Rick roll, Rick roll for initiative.
I rolled a 1.
18.
I got a 7.
Hold on. Why aren't you adding to initiative? There we go. Inexplicable.
Do you just roll again?
Yep.
We'll do it.
I'll roll
No,
again.
just save your thoughts and then tell me what you rolled. Okay. What'd you roll?
7.
Algae first. Oh, sorry, 7. Okay. Algae.
1.
Oh, yep. Okay. Brewin.
The
18.
earth
18.
tremors have caused the snow to shake, and I've fallen in a little bit.
Fair enough. All right, so this is our turn order. Let's do it. Bretwin, you're up.
Alrighty. Bretwin seeing the governor down on the ground there, he obviously the plan of just grabbing the dude and fucking off is not going to be as nice as we thought it was. He's going to say to the other two, it's like, well, I suppose that's stealth out the door. Let's keep an eye on him and let's Algie, I see you're already bringing the house down. Let's keep it going. And he is going to, as he's up in the air, all of like his spectral tentacles are going to erupt around him, and he's just going to do one of these ones and just be like, wah! To probably here, let's say, so like this point here.
Okay.
So in a 20-foot. Oh, what the fuck is that? Download.
Fuck off.
What is that?
I'm helping up. It's a good Yankee night.
Backseat DMing.
As an actual Goose Yankee night?
It's a actual good Yankee night.
Oh, fair enough.
Backseat DMing.
A gith. What is a gith? I actually didn't look this up. I just like this.
You didn't play Baldur's Gate, did you?
Yeah, you haven't played Baldur's
Yeah.
Gate.
They're super
Oh,
racist
that does look like a
about
good
it.
Yankee night.
The Yankee are like the crazy warrior people.
Cameron had a
Like,
weird
actually-
thing going on with the Gith Yankee person.
It
Love,
totally
hate
checks out his
relationship.
campaign.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a lovely relationship.
Super fitting. Anyway, and a crackle of psychic energy blossoms in that area in a 20-foot radius sphere. So, that radius. Every creature within that space, please make me a will save. Make me a int save.
Okay, I'm just checking who's in that space. Okay. An int save can do. And that's definitely a fail. I know you're fucked up. 12 DCs. What happens?
He's the only one who's in it.
Yeah.
Or the only one that I can see, I suppose.
Well,
He,
yeah.
because it goes through walls. It's
Yep.
Yeah. And it is. So it. Are you gonna give me my dice? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is. Whap.
23 damage.
Yeah. So it is 23 damage,
Mm.
and for 1 minute, you have muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. You may make an int save at the end of each of your turns to end the effect.
Okay. You remember that? I've given it a blue base plate. So yeah, just remember that whole status effect thing.
Oh, that's so sad that he was the only one in it.
Yeah. As you sort of summon your energies to cast that like psychic spell, you sort of recall from your psionic studies that the Githyanki are actually heavy psionic wielders or users. So they have innate spell casting of the psionic flavor. And one that is able to do, like you've seen Misty Step and Telekinesis so far. You know that these guys have a couple other tricks up their sleeve, including most dangerously plane shift.
Oh.
Ooh.
Bretwin's gonna relay that to the other two. Just like, I've slowed this one down. There's only so much. It's like, he's gonna be weakened somewhat for the next minute. But like the Harangons, their minds are sharp and powerful. We need to take it out as fast as possible before he can knock one of us off this plane.
And I think you probably described the mechanics of plane shift because you know it. But basically, it's a touch spell So it's a touch action, instantaneous cast touch action, which is a banish an unwilling creature to another plane. Choose a creature within your reach and make a melee spell attack against it. On hit, the creature must make a charisma saving throw. If the creature fails a save, it's transported to a random location on the plane of existence you specify. A creature so transported must find its own way back to your current plane of existence. So,
Fun.
it's not a fuck around spell, and you get a very sort of dire warning from Bretwin to...
Yeah. He's like, Bretwin's like, do not let them touch you under any circumstance. I can try and stop their magic, but there's only so much I can. It's like, I can try and stop their magic, but there's only so much I can do. Don't get banished.
I can blink between planes, but I don't think I get to choose.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Just a reminder, Misty Step is a bonus action. All right, with that all said,
And I'm gonna try and push him off the roof.
okay, just a little nudgy. Is that a strength save?
Yes.
What's the DC?
I can never. DC 15. So
Okay,
it's not
pass.
minus roll a d6 and minus it from your ability check.
Oh. 15. Okay.
Ooh.
Fail.
Ah! He shoves him off the roof.
This way I'm
Meow.
getting.
Yep.
Falling off a roof would be fall damage. Probably just a 1d6 because it's about that height.
Not very high.
Yeah. But it still counts.
But now he's closer to us.
Alright. So, one of the... Over to the door.
Are they moving through difficult terrain?
Oh, yes. Okay, so that's half movement, right?
Yep.
Okay, so...
They can spend a minute clearing it if they want.
Just books it out the door. Oh, actually... Oh, no. This lack of windows at the bottom floor is really inhibiting the Misty Step.
There's one window up high you can like blink out.
Unless it's, but that might be
Oh!
on the upper bedroom level.
Oh, no, I think that makes sense. I couldn't really see it because I'm inside the house, but I'm pretty sure that that is totally feasible. Yes, it is feasible. Good DMing.
Nice.
Okay, so
It's a
Misty Step.
collaboration.
Misty Step up into the air, and this one falls to the ground. So Misty Step's like here, and then just falls like a rock.
How high?
So it takes
Okay.
1d6. Takes 6. This one actually comes out of the house looking surprisingly grim. Like, not dead, but like the fire or the tremor has really taken its toll. And takes, so it's out of, I believe, yep, so the tremor was on the house, so I believe it's clear of the tremor, and then gets 6 feet of movement, or 6 tiles of movement, just outside melee range. How convenient.
Just has really range for
Oh, they don't.
I'm pile of snow.
It's just pile. Yeah.
That's just a pile. What?
Olsen hasn't done anything
It's
yet.
a pile of snow.
Oh, you're
You're
full stealth. Yes, you're full
attacking-
stealth. So there's actually no logical reason for that to go that way.
Like I think it would still go that way. That's where everything's happening.
That is
Well,
where
that's-
Bretwin is. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
it would go that way.
Like, could they see Algae in the trees? He's around, but like maybe they know him, but he's pretty
Um,
far away.
But probably not obviously. And then, how far away are you? What's 9.5 times 5?
45.
45.
He flings you, or attempts to, telekinesis you to the ground. So this would be a strength check. Strength check, please.
Rolls when they matter most.
A 2. Yeah. Okay, so
Um,
telekinesis is quite interesting. It's actually a concentration spell.
Oh,
So
what? How is it concentration?
Telekinesis is a concentration spell. Let me explain.
Yeah.
You gain the ability to move or manipulate creatures or objects by thought. When you cast a spell and as your action each round for that duration, you can exert your will on one creature or object that you can see within range, causing the appropriate effect below. You can affect the same target round after round or choose a new one each time. If you switch targets, the prior target is no longer affected by the spell. You can try and move a huge or smaller creature. Make an ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check. Pass. If you win the contest, tick, you move the creature up to 30 feet in any direction, including upwards, but not beyond the range of the spell. Till the end of your next turn, the creature is restrained in your telekinetic grip. A creature lifted upwards is suspended in midair. On subsequent rounds, you can use your action to attempt to maintain your telekinetic grip on the creature by repeating the contest. So you...
Wait, was I on mute then?
Yes.
Wait.
I didn't hear you.
Ah, yeah, because I'm like, no, that's awful. I use inspiration. I reroll.
What'd you reroll?
A natty 20, which is very fucking useful considering what telekinesis does, or how powerful telekinesis is. You can see it in the chat.
You ruined Lachlan's fun. They did this whole spiel about the spell.
Yeah, I want to rip this whole thing out.
Yeah, I know, you were on a roll, because my microphone didn't have the line through it, so I'm like, I'm talking, and then you just kept talking, I'm like, oh no!
I did see the roll.
Huh?
Nothing.
I was so keen on like the sort of like Darth Vader like fling to the ground and like stay there, but fine, that time.
I think it's too late, and they didn't tell us in time, so the Yankee's successful.
I will live. I will live. This is the fate of the DM.
Stay off. I don't even know why I was on mute. I will stay off that.
Okay. So this poor stone beast does not have anything good going for it. It gets a dash to like 4.5 plus 1.2 to like there. Wow, depressing. Hard times for the burrow beast. Snowson.
Snowson. What do?
Oh wait, sorry. Spellcaster. One thing you do notice, just as a FYI, as you see these knights come out, I'm gonna tell you about the trainers. They're wearing amulets. Both of them wearing amulets on their chest. The significance of that is unknown at the moment. Until maybe you see a stone beast blink 30 feet. Oh, sorry, 6. Yeah, 30 feet.
Do I see that?
Not interesting. You probably would. Bretwin would. Algie wouldn't.
All right. I'm gonna
Okay.
reform.
Okay. Right.
I transform into Ice Sun, and I use my ability Ice Breath. Might notice the theme here. It's a 30-foot cone. Each creature must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
On these two guys right in front of me. Is it no one else? Is that guy at the back real?
Oh no, that was a 10. I thought that was a 20.
No, the really far one. This guy's
no,
fine.
that's not real.
Oh.
I'll throw him further.
Even though he's right, miniature.
Yeah. So the close one passes. The far one fails.
Okay. The one that passed gets nothing. The one that failed, its speed is reduced by 20 feet until the end of its next turn, and it takes 4d8 cold damage.
Minus 13. Half speed. Okay.
Not
I've
half
already
speed,
got
minus 20 feet.
Oh, minus 20 feet. Oh, third speed. That's very brutal. He can move like this far. Rough times.
And then, am I in melee range of this guy right next to me?
Just outside. Oh,
Just
yeah,
outside.
just outside.
And I'll just walk away.
Yep.
I'll walk away, 30 feet. How far is that? How do you play this game again?
6.
6?
Yeah.
12? I'm used to moving much further than this. Oh, I have
Yeah.
mobile as well. I move 40 feet.
Oh, that's good.
There you go. that'll do.
Tuck away in the trees. Alright.
That's what move on does, right? Extra 10 feet. Rings a bell.
The other burrow beast also... Oh, sorry, the stone beast pops out the window.
Oh, just like crash through it.
No, like Misty steps through it.
The burrow beast. What?
Yeah.
I mean, the stone beast.
Brett Wynn and Olsen, as that sort of stone beast pops through the pops onto the roof, you see the like amulet on the close knight's neck glow, like spark up, boom, like that. Then it moves to what? Oh, what are you gonna even do? It just runs. How far do you run? Oh shit! Get back up there. How far can you run? Not that far. You guys are really fast. Tries to pursue, gets that far.
That's pretty fast.
Takes 4 damage jumping off the roof like a bronco. Oh, ow.
Ouch.
I think that's all it can do. Oh, wait. Ah, yes. You see, I love this. You see some of the, like, flakes of stone, sort of self-correcting on both of the stone beasts. Okay.
Oh, I'm not fucking fast healing.
Just a little. Okay. So this guy at the back is slow, so it can only go 10 feet. And what's the Bretwin thing he's got?
He takes a minus a d6 from ability checks and spells.
Okay.
You can make an int save at the end of his turn.
End of turn. Okay. So first up is I guess a Misty Step. Does this one has used telekinesis. Okay, they both use telekinesis. Man, this is a problem for me. So it can go to like there because of this.
Wasn't it the
slow.
back one who got slowed?
That was the
Yeah,
back
that
one.
was.
Does the slow just persist forever, or do I roll against it?
Let me find out. Until the end of its next turn, so it just drops off.
Okay, so it's dropped off, but there's an int save now.
Yes.
Okay, int save. 8. What's the DC?
He's fine.
That's a pass. Okay, algae.
Oh, did he pass his slow thing?
Yeah, the part. So is that done?
Oh wait, minus a d6.
Minus
wait,
D6.
because it's an ability check, so yeah.
You get the
Yeah,
minus
okay,
for
fail.
the ability check to get out of the thing as well. That's a nightmare.
That's
I mean,
really
it's a
rough.
fifth level. It's a 5th level spell. Like you'd hope it's hard to get out of.
Well, I hope he enjoys being even slower. Casting slow on all these
Hot.
people, because it's a 40-foot cube. So what's that? 40 foot is. God, my math is not good today.
4 times 5.
What that was a 40-foot cube.
Oh, sorry. 40 divided by 5. 5 is 9. So, a 9 diameter, so 4.5 radius.
Okay,
Yeah,
easy.
you get them. Yep. You get them all.
Boom, low. So that is.
There's no path like that. It just happens.
No, there is. So it is a wisdom saving throw against 17. 17 wisdom.
Okay.
What?
Fail, pass.
What about the noble?
Oh,
He's-
pass.
What the? That's some bullshit.
That's
That's so
debilitating.
Which one failed? I hope it says a slow.
stone
dice,
beast.
really. The stone beast. Okay, so its speed is halved, -2 AC and dex throws. And it can't use reactions. It can either use an action or a bonus action, not both. And the spell thing, when they try and cast a spell, they gotta roll a dice. If not, it happens next turn.
Okay.
Damn. That's such a juicy.
It was a good hit. You got a lot of stuff. Okay, the noble gets to his feet and just runs. Let's see, how far can you run? You can go 6. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing stopping this guy just hoofing it. So 6 and then another 6.
As he's running, Bretwin's gonna yell out to him, be like, "You don't have to lose your life at this point. Neither do the people of Ceres. We are here to take you back to Algathera, but it's only so you can surrender to us formally, and that will stop the siege of the city. We can protect you from we can protect Ceres from the construct and the elementals. Even with terror stirring on the horizon, Algathera has the might to defend both cities. All it would take is for you to bow to us. No more lives of your innocent people need to be shed tonight."
Alright. Alright. Roll your persuasion check.
Wham. Oh, poo.
What two?
That's such a poo.
You just hear this this like yell through like really strained breath of like you Algatheran dogs don't even know what you're meddling with here. You're greedy. Your greed knows no bounds. Whatever bargain you've struck with those freaks of nature out there in the water will come back to haunt you, I'm sure. I will die defending Ceres.
You heard him.
Looks like we'll have to be persuasive, Olsen.
Okay. Bretwin?
You can't say I didn't try. Alright. So. One dude, two dude. Are there any burrow beasts? Why can I not, like, because the only
Over
way
here.
Yeah, that's the only one that I can see.
Over there.
Regiment.
Whatever there. That's it.
Alright. Well, Bretwin is gonna do the tried and true thing of. Can I reach the dude? Oh, yeah.
Four gets everything, yeah.
Yeah. Bretwin's gonna do the tried and true things of blowing all the shit up.
It's effective.
Yeah, don't try to slow and shit like that. Status effects. That's like tail whip. Tackle every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so true. We don't have 5 turns to set up storage stance and stealth rocks and fucking everything. No, fucker, we ball.
Fire.
Make me that deck save, baby.
Okay.
Oh, motherfuckers!
What the hell?
Very dexterous.
That burrow beast is
Yeah.
just bad.
The burrow base is fucked, but the rest of them are alright.
Damn.
Still a lot of damage on a good old fireball.
Yeah. I'm like,
One is pretty weak.
29.
29.
Okay.
10d6.
10, 11, 12,
So
13.
14 damage. Oh, sorry, are you doing something?
No.
Okay.
14 damage.
14. Honestly, both the knights are looking quite grim. The burrow beast is a bit of a unit. Not looking great, but still okay. Alright, anything else, Bretwin?
Just to sort of. Oh wait, let me just check what the range of Sulfury Bombs is. 60 feet. Yeah, we're good. Bretwin's gonna move his 30 feet. Ooh, actually, I don't want them to be able to like try to teleport up, try and grab me. He's gonna go.
Teleport up. Oh, yeah, okay. That's a legitimate concern.
Yeah. Because he wants to keep the dude in sight. So
Yeah.
he's going to sort of move over here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to move here.
Hey, where'd it go?
Who was first on my turn order? Okay, Bretwin, you were first on my turn order. So that building is like half. It's like it's starting to collapse. It'll be done in 6 seconds. All right. This knight at the back, I believe this guy's unaffected of anything. Okay. I think moves 30 feet. Misty steps into the air. I believe there's nothing stopping me doing that, right?
Yeah, no.
No?
And
That's
attempts to
fine.
grapple Bretwin.
A grapple or a melee attack?
A grapple.
Okay.
So I think that's a contested strength save, right?
Yes.
Ooh, you got it in here.
Yeah. Come on, give me my fucking. Bam. Ho ho!
Okay, so this guy he runs and then he just leaps, sword like sheath as he's running, leaps, goes to grab in the air, and you just sort of just dodge, just not
Everybody
even
pirouettes out of the way.
like a judo move, like that sort of strength. And
Yeah.
he just tumbles to the ground and takes falling damage. Oh God.
That's the same one.
I'm never gonna have to
No,
hit
that-
these guys.
So he's just on the ground now. I don't know if he's got anything else to do. He's used all that shit. Was that the second or third Misty Step he would have done?
That was the third, because it was onto the roof, then
Yep.
forward.
That's right. Yep. That's all he can do. Oh wait, he can use the second action to get in melee range of. I think that's correct. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, this
Are you
Burrow
getting 2
Beast.
actions?
No, one action. Well, one move, one action, and use the action to move.
Oh.
Like dash.
Didn't you grapple?
This Burrow Beast. Sorry.
Is some grapple in action?
Oh, good point. Thank you.
Get them back there, nice and condensed. Keep them all together.
Burrow Beast hoofs it a dash. And wow, looks like it's even healthier than last turn.
What?
Almost looks uninjured. Slushton.
I roll for my recharge, which I didn't do. I don't know when you meant to do it. I fail. I need 4 to 6. Alright. You know, no time like the present. I slush in.
Ooh, okay.
I double slam this one.
Okay.
Okay. Roll away.
I probably should just roll 1 at a time. Plus 9 to hit.
Yes.
19.
That hits. That hits.
I do 2d8 plus 1d6 cold damage.
Wow.
15.
That's not bad. Okay.
I try again.
He's looking very grim. Yeah, that hits.
Now I really get him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, there's also a plus 4 in there. So I did 14 with the second one, and I actually did 19 with the first one.
So just say you did 18 for this one then.
I did 18
Okay,
for this
18,
one.
18 with this one? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You defeat the Githyanki Knight.
Frost encloses over his body as the slush brings him down.
Yes. Wow.
What does the necklace do?
What? I don't know. How would you know?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I look
Did
at the
anything happen with the
necklace with my
necklace?
watery appendages. Do I see anything?
The necklace is appears dead, like dim. It's a
Nerd.
dim. Well, yeah, anything else?
I think I've got. Yeah, I feel like I'm feeling good about myself. I slush over towards them a bit.
Okay.
Kind of broil
Tolston.
Menacingly, very good.
menacingly. That's right.
All right. Well, the stone beast in front of you, stomps at you with its fist for the first time for a crit. Ah, love
Ooh.
You're on the
crits.
board,
Yeah.
Stone Beast.
A whopping 10, plus 4, so 14 damage. And then second attack,
Wait.
Uh,
Before you take that second attack,
yes.
well, you've taken it now. It's too late. Take 1d6 cold damage,
Oh, okay.
unless you have resistance or immunity to cold damage.
Do you want me to roll?
No, I will roll.
Okay.
You take
Well
6
rolled.
cold damage, and you have
Yep.
disadvantage on that 5 that you rolled.
Okay. I will not even. Oh, I guess it could be a crit fail. Let's see. Nope. Really dead set on 5.
Is it just
Okay.
everything?
It heals just a touch, but it's looking worse for wear. Okay. The knight, the remaining knight steps up to you and swings. I think. Oh, actually, let's try the plane shift. Attempts to plane shift.
Ooh, yes. You gotta try it.
I gotta try it. So
You gotta try it.
melee spell attack. So that would be this plus. Okay,
Excellent.
I believe that hits.
Do I die? Am I just
If
dead
it, hit,
now?
No.
if it hits Brett, if it hits, he hears a peal of
It hits.
an angelic bell in his head as Silvery Barbs goes off. You can roll that roll that again for disadvantage, please.
Ooh, that's good because 18. It was 18 plus
Yeah.
5, so it was looking really good.
Huge.
Let's see.
21's still pretty good.
I think 21 gets there, right?
I can't counterspell.
Okay.
I'm too far away.
On a hit,
Oh, am I?
measure it, but on a hit, the creature must make a charisma saving throw.
Nah, that's so far. Nah, no chance.
You have advantage because I Silvery Barbs you.
You still
That's
about
very
me
good.
as well.
Huh?
Do you say
What-
silver
Well,
What do you
bars?
need, 21?
Silvery Barbs is negative to 1 plus to another.
17. I think I
Ooh,
only have
okay.
plus 2 charisma though.
Oh!
Oh no, it's a saving throw? No. Plus 1 even.
Okay, you are fine. You are fine.
Oh!
Am I
Why?
fine? I've got inspiration. I can roll again.
So he sort of he swings in at you, and he sort of casts like an incantation. His his sword turns to this translucent energy blade, and he swings into you, and it connects, and it vibrates, but your force of will holds you bound to this plane.
Whew.
How does that work? Was that a 21 against the 18 or something?
No, it's a charisma save, so it's against the spell DC. You have to pass.
So you get the attack.
Yeah,
But then
plane
not-
shift it's
yeah.
hardcore. It's like a creature
Yep.
must find its own way back to the plane of existence. That's fucking
'cause if it-
hardcore.
Because if it goes off, just like
I think
bye.
Algae can probably figure it out one day, but
So
not.
did you hit me
This
in
would be
the
fucking
end
fast.
there? In the flurry?
So in the end, you don't. I believe you don't actually take any damage. The plane shift, it's got sort of like a all or nothing, and it fails. So
But you struck me with a melee attack, right?
no, I struck you with a melee spell attack. But there's no. It's not actually a. It's not a silver greatsword or a mace or a polearm.
Look,
It
do you
was
want to take
plane
1d6 cold damage or not?
Yeah. Technically, I hit you with an attack, so I think that's fair. But I don't do any damage to you.
I want
Okay.
4. And you have disadvantage on your next attack.
Okay. This guy was still blue. Is he still blue?
No, you said he passed his save.
He did. Okay. But now he's got disadvantage on something.
Your next attack.
Okay, very good. Algae.
I
Oh, you have an interesting choice to make.
so Sarah, can you help me capture this diplomat? What is the word?
Political prisoner.
Yeah, political prisoner. Diplomatically is how I say it.
Who are you
So I
asking?
want to my sheep tech. I want to teleport forward
Oh,
towards the governor.
yeah, go nuts.
What? Is it 20 feet? What is that? It's 25. I just need to get a little bit closer so then I can polymorph him. I'm going to polymorph him into a turtle because it's slow.
The classic use of polymorph.
No,
I was
no,
like, oh,
sheep. No, sheep.
oh, sheep. Sheep's a good idea. No, sheep are pretty quick,
No,
you know?
sheep are harder to carry. Like they're big and they hop.
What about like a snail?
That's going to be hard to find in all the snow, though. He'll
Well,
probably die.
Big snail.
like a-
big
like a-
snail.
So a turtle.
Big snail.
Yeah, turtle.
Yeah. Who also might die, but in this cold.
No, they
but
just
who knows?
hibernate. Remember those ones that you literally bury in the winter?
Yeah, they're cold-blooded, right?
Yeah, you just literally bury them and then dig them up in spring.
Are turtles cold-blooded?
I'm pretty sure they are.
What kind of animal are they?
They're a
Um,
reptile.
polymorph. So wisdom 17,
Egg.
save,
Yeah, they're reptiles.
or
right.
he becomes a turtle.
Okay. I probably actually can make him a turtle. Hold on. Turtle. Like, what? Here we go. Morphs. Bleh.
Woohoo!
Even though he's gone.
Probably
That looks
not
terrifying.
that big. And probably not that terrifying, but yeah.
Snapper giant.
Brutal.
Whoa, he's
Snapper.
gigantic. Did he fail? Yeah, nice. I didn't turn him into that turtle. Like I didn't turn him into a crocodile.
Scary turtle.
And I think that's all I can do. Yep. Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay. The snapper giant is not actually a snapper giant, it's just a regular old turtle. Let me look up move speed turtle.
Gotta be slow. It's gonna be slow.
Turtle.speed function in Python is used to change the speed of the turtle by the value of the argument it takes.
What?
What the fuck?
What'd you say?
How fast do you think a pet turtle could move?
In water or on
Uh,
land?
I'd say speed 5, swim 10. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Reddit's got you covered. So it dashes a whopping 2 tiles.
That makes sense.
They can
Probably
use
even a little bit fast, but
4 to 5 meters per second. No.
meters per second. Out
The
of a
average
cannon.
turtle Oh no, that's swimming. Swimming at 10 miles per hour.
You're talking about a big turtle, right? No, a little baby.
1 to 2 meter. Yeah.
Yeah, look, I'm happy with speed 5, swim 10.
Yeah.
Bretwin, your turn.
We
Yeah,
got what?
it's
Environment, gotta get down key.
It's small so we can't run away, but it's big enough so we can find him when we need to.
Oh, it was perfect.
Perfect size.
Yeah, turtle's a good option. It's like, Bretwin is. Ooh, do I want to give Olsen another hit or no? I think we just need to try and murder this dude. As a bonus action, I'm going to hex this bad boy. And then I'm gonna hex this bad boy, and then I'm going to just lob scorching rays at him, which annoyingly is a
Ooh.
lot of attack rolls, but
Do it.
whatever. I think it's a good idea. So, are you gonna cross over? No, you're not. Ugh.
Is that Burrow Beast
First
who was
one,
connected
18.
to that guy?
18
Like,
to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. It was
Wham.
connected to the guy. Yes.
9 fire damage.
To the one close to Olsen.
Yeah. Well, the other Githyanki's dead, isn't he?
Yeah, it is.
First one, second one, 27.
Yep.
Wham.
Wow.
16 damage.
Good roll. 655.
Third one, 17.
Hits. Plus 10 to hit gets you a lot of work done.
yeah.
Really does. Not great. 9 damage.
So that was 18 plus 16. That was like 34 damage. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that stone beast is looking bad.
No, I was hitting the Githyanki, not the stone beast.
The Githyanki's dead.
Oh,
One's
both of
still
them.
alive, right?
No, you just
Oh.
killed the Githyanki.
Oh,
And this guy gets, a little health back. Oops. So yeah, I'm assuming. So you're attacking the Githyanki until the Githyanki died, and then just swap to the stone beast. Yeah, okay.
and then I have one last attack. 25
Yep.
hits. Oh, wait. Wait, can I move Hex as a reaction, or is it a bonus action? Move Hex. Oh, it's a bonus action, so get 1 less d6. So get 5 hit points back. Because
Okay.
Hex has a bonus point to move, so bam. And 5 more damage.
So I get 5 hit points back, and I lose 5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I know what to do, and that's nothing.
And then he is going to go. I don't think he in this everything that's going on. I don't think he noticed the turtle, so he's going to fly off over this way as well, like looking for the governor. He's like, "Where's he gone? Algie, did you see where he went?"
Fell in control. I've handled it.
I am a fixer. I fixed it.
Well, I would assume you'd be like, oh no.
And he's just like, "Oh God, Algie, we need him alive. We need him alive to sign the surrender."
Okay.
That's it.
That one's dead. This one, the other stone beast comes up to Olsen. Has a bonk, like a claw.
17.
AC is
17.
17. Yep, that hits for a whopping 10 damage. Tries again.
And a 3 to you.
3, fair enough. Oops, this one. 9 plus 7. That's a miss. Okay. Snowson? No, I've already used Snowson. Damn, I think I'm out of.
You're doing so good. It
Uh,
doesn't recharge again. Either of these guys.
Obstacle.
Obstacle.
That's good.
Are either of these beasts looking any more sick than the other one?
The one closer to Brett one's looking pretty bad. The other one's looking quite healthy.
I'm gonna double slam that one closer to Brett one. I open with slam.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 3.
Doesn't look good. I think it's gonna crack it.
Alright, I try again.
That will do
Plus
it.
9,
Yep.
I think? Yeah.
Yep, that does it.
2d8 plus 1d6 plus 4.
Minus 9.
9 plus 4 is 13.
13. Minus 13. Okay. Anything else?
Is this the one we get? No, it's when you hit me you get disadvantage.
Yep.
I got
okay.
someone with that. That boy should have disadvantage. This
The one. Okay, good to know. The other one pummels at you. That's
Oh
a
my God,
hit.
these guys are chewing me up.
Yeah, you're really getting harassed out here. That's 10 damage. Oh, sorry, 11 damage. Swing 2, that hits.
Now you got disadvantage though, because you took my damage.
True.
Take 4 damage from the chilling touch.
Miss it. Wait,
Nice.
excellent. Yeah, misses. Very effective. Okay, you're dead. Algae.
Algae will. I'm just gonna launch a firebolt at one of the more crackled stone
Going close to
thing.
you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Firebolt plus 19 hits. Give me a sec. Where is it? Oh,
Very good.
10?
No.
And I'll start. I'm gonna keep walking over towards the turtle.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roughly get there.
Yep. The turtle attempts to continue to run away. Brentwood.
Seeing the turtle and Algae just being like, it's like, Algae, do not turn him into a soup. We need. Are you just shooting him? Is that what the shaking is?
Oh, that's me just moving the turtle a bit.
Oh yeah, he just chunky.
This big strong boy.
All right, and we got what? Two burrow beasts left.
Yep.
Alrighty. Because yeah, I'm. Whichever one looks slightly worse, Bretwin is as puffing up in the air from all of the magic he's been throwing around. So he's just gonna be like, Otakar, lend us your aid in this time, and just literally throw out a sacred flame at
Ooh,
one of them.
flame.
I know, it's been little. Give me
Yeah.
a Dex 16 save.
I love
16.
Sacred Flame. Also, Ed, do you want to take a
That's
mythic after
failed.
this?
Yeah, right. I should do my homework. I haven't even my bolt.
Wow.
10 damage?
10 damage as Otakar's light
Oh.
burns one of the burrow beasts.
Mm. That's getting the burrow beast pretty low. The burrow beast on high health actually sort of sees what's happening and sees the way this is going and just tries to run.
Whoa.
Opportunity
whoa.
attack for Olsen.
Do they disengage?
Yeah, no, just tries to run. They're not smart
Wow.
enough for that.
Too smart. Fuck.
Yeah, it goes. It just runs off to the north. 12 feet. Really goes. When you want to go, you can go. Christmas sun. No, I've lost it.
That's terrible. I'm gonna try and hit this one who's still here.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Yeah. Okay, plus 1d6 plus 4. 13?
13, yep.
Still alive?
Still alive.
I
Still
go
alive.
him again.
That don't hit.
Yeah, I accept that.
Um,
I'm not gonna chase after this poor doggy. Let him run away.
this one also tries to flee.
I'm gonna hit him when he tries to run away, though.
Joke. I mean, you've already
Fuck.
used your reaction, right?
No, I just had my turn.
Oh, true, but you still fail. Algae.
Oh, still alive. I'm gonna throw another firebolt.
At what?
Was that guy still there?
It kind of ran off into the woods.
Oh, did they both run off? Alright, I'm just gonna
They've seen their masters are dead.
dash towards turtle. Maybe a little more. I see him. He hasn't gone far. Start
So
logging
where are
on
you?
in.
Do you dash or do you just walk?
I dashed.
That's how far you got to dash. How slow are you?
I'm pretty slow.
Jesus Christ! All right. Well, the
25
turtle-
feet. I'll try to go further, but
The turtle keeps running. Bretwin.
Brethren sees Algae vaguely chasing the turtle. It's like, it'll probably be fine. He doesn't want to let the burrow beast run away if he can help it, because, you know, anything that could alert them that we're here would be bad. Can I still see either of them?
I mean, roll. Yeah. Yeah. You can see the one that looks really hurt.
Alright, he's gonna do... So he's gonna Bwomp. He's gonna Hex it with his bonus action. Fucking third level bloody Scorching Ray. Silly. And he's gonna toss... The crit on D&D Beyond summons a giant fat dragon, and it's very distracting. What did I roll? That was a 19, so 29, so that's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. 13 points of damage.
Yeah, very much on the brink of death.
Ooh. I assume an 11 doesn't hit.
No.
13.
No.
Fuck. 15.
No. Alright, moving right along. The burrow beasts continue to make a break for it and disappear into the murky forest.
Probably for
Wet
the
some-
best. Those poor burrow beasts. Is the coast clear? Like, is it any? Do I hear any sounds from the town or anything like that? People coming over? Maybe I'll sploosh over a little bit and see if I can see any signs. I sploosh over towards the road and look down the road.
Okay. Down the road, you do see, from much further into town, you see a cadre of robed figures rushing towards you.
Oh shit.
I think that's maybe where we'll end the session tonight.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
yeah.
Oh, good sash.
Those Githyanki Knights were actually awesome. I think they're some of the coolest NPCs, monsters that I've played. The threat, just the threat of like the bad touch sending you to
I love it. I love
it's so high
things.
stakes.
Because like I was like sitting here on my reaction. Like I'm like can't do anything. Like I can't waste a reaction in case they hit someone.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Very good. I think this will be a quite interesting next session.
Sweet.